Once upon a time, specifically 1981, in a land far, far away, but really just 30 minutes south of DFW, Scarborough Renaissance Fair became a North Texas tradition, providing interactive fun to everyone, 16th century style. Welcome DVtv fans to the 40th annual Scarborough Renaissance Festival. I'm your host, Regina Lynn, and today we are going back in time for the time of your life. Scarborough is a Renaissance-themed festival set in a recreated 16th century English village celebrating the visit of King Henry VIII, his lovely wife Catherine of Aragon, his royalties and dignitaries. It's a fun, music-filled, there's food, mead, turkey legs of course, and it definitely requires a costume change. Tell us a little bit about the protocols that you've put in place.
Right. Well, we've gone through and looked at what we do and how we do it, and several things. One is, like you mentioned, we take temperatures at the gate, everybody who comes through, to make sure that nobody has that higher temperature that might put everyone else at risk. Second thing is our mask mandate. We do require masks at Scarborough, and it's a mask at all times, unless you're eating or drinking. In addition to that, we have social distancing in place. Our stages have their seating spread out more. Our eating areas have their tables spread out more. We have guards in between customers and like our food service people, those in some of our shops. And then we also have a tremendous number of hand sanitizing stations. We also have a number of extra hand washing stations placed throughout the festival site so that people can have the opportunity to wash their hands more frequently. So again, we've tried to do everything we can to make it as safe as possible so that everyone can continue to enjoy the festival.
And this is the celebration specifically for both of you. How are you feeling about everybody being here just for you?
We are, as you now can tell, we are delighted to be here. The Festival of Scarborough is throwing their gates open to welcome us and our court, and we can wish for nothing more. The crowds are beautiful, the weather is holding. We are so happy to be here.
I'm a puppeteer and a costume maker, and I usually do 4 characters a day, and I like to just keep surprising myself and the audience.
Earlier we saw you had this giant butterfly.
I made a set of 6 butterflies that are famous in New Orleans at the Mardi Gras and the Muses Parade. The thing that I really like about performing in Renaissance festivals is that, for the LGBTQ community, they're very welcome. Sort of like everybody's here. There might be like 900 strollers with babies in them at a given fair day. And yet, there's also, drag queens walking around and lots of variations of gender expression that, because it's a costume, playful event, it's a good place to come and play and not feel judged or not feel like you stand out too much. Having to wear these masks this year, it's actually made people friendlier. Because we have to overcome the barrier, and it's made it it's wonderful. Like, we're having a great season.
Many of the artisans actually demonstrate their crafts. We have leatherworks, we have our own forge, we have a blacksmith, we have 2 glass sculptors, we have a glass blowing booth, just a huge array of just amazing artisans. We have over 200 shops here at Scarborough. We have pottery, we have a mat maker, we have a candle shop, and so just a huge variety of different things.
I can't wait to shop till I drop.
We have 5 different food kitchens. This is our bakery, which is definitely a fan favorite here at Scarborough. They start baking at about 3 o'clock in the morning. In addition to our bakery, we have our own pasta shop. Then we have, of course, our giant turkey legs. We have food on a stick. Pretty much anything you can imagine that can be put on a stick, we put it on a stick.
It's all about convenient food eating. I'm in. I'm ready. Let's do this. All right. Hello, dear sir. Tell me your name, please.
I am Sir Thomas Howard, the Earl of Surrey, when I'm not being called Mick.
Mick. So shall I call you Mick now? We'll just go with
certainly can.
Mick on a mic. Why not? How many different noble outfits do you own?
I have several. I have one for this. I have a King Henry that I've worn one time for a special event elsewhere. I was once the Queen of the Fairies out here for a few years, and I have her garb as well.
So So you mentioned Queen of the Fae.
Yes.
Yes, let's talk a little more about that. Tell me all about that.
I was born bigendered, both. And for a long time, trying to figure myself out, I wandered a path that a lot of people are walking, and in today's society, things are so much better that we can be what we want to be and not worry about the problems that used to be. It's getting better and better every single year. And Scarborough gave me the opportunity to play the Fairy Queen on cast and bring her to the lanes. And so the cast has nicknamed me the Chameleon because I can blend into anything.
Today has been filled with merriment and mead. We've learned a thing or two about glass blowing and metal making. Now it's your turn. The festival runs Saturdays, Sundays, and Memorial Day Monday through May 31st. Visit srfestival.com to learn more. Now I leave you be to be tickled at the knee. From the local scene to your digital screen, I'm Regina Lynn. Thanks for watching.
Come on out to the Scarborough Renaissance Festival! It says, yes, definitely.